everybody? Welcome to the MegaMan X Legacy Collection. So after finishing Resident Evil 4, I just kind of wanted something that was more quick. So here we go, MegaMan X Legacy Collection. I played all of the original Super Nintendo Mega Man games, so Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3, a ton, but Mega Man X was the one that I owned. So I didn't own 2 and 3. I only rented them from like Hastings and Blockbuster and whatever other rental stores were around. I would just rent them constantly, but I never did get as good at these as I did, or even like learn all the secrets or anything as I did with Mega Man X, which is like one of my favorite games of all time. Which is probably dumb, you know, but whatever. I was a kid. And this game, everything about it just like blew my little mind. I was, 8, 9 years old? Maybe less, like maybe 6 or 7, when I first played this game, and I thought it was so cool. You know, I had been playing like regular Mega Man on the Nintendo NES, and I thought Mega Man was cool. You know, run around, shoot the robots, get powers. But it wasn't until this one where I was like, it blew my mind, you know? Like the whole narrative around it was like, oh, this lost. Okay, if you don't know the story, this happens way after the Mega Man proper series, and Dr. Light's creation has been lost, right? So a guy called Dr. Kane goes around and he's like digging up different sites, archaeological digs, and he finds one of Dr. Light's robotics laboratories where X is in a capsule. So X is like the first one, and then they start like this explosion of like robotics golden age, and they start making tons of them, and you know, as things invariably do, they go bad, and you know, X is like struggling to find where he fits in this world, you know. So, and that's where we jump in. There's some backstory, like Sigma, Zero, and X were like all hunting down the bad guys, and then Sigma flipped and became a bad guy, and then like there's a whole lot of crazy stuff going on. No demo. Go to options. So we're gonna change some stuff real quick, just because, you know, I like to do things differently than everybody else. Or actually, I think that's like the preferred method. For the longest time, I played using a claw type method, because they make the dash a face button instead of a bumper, which granted the Super Nintendo controller only had, oh, we're in it already. Oh, it's action, immediate action. That's what I love. Immediate action. But yeah, I had like the dumb claw grip technique, because I was a dumb baby who didn't know how to change the control, or didn't know that like changing the controls was valid. Like, that's one of those things, like, why did I jump into that? It's one of those things where you just like, oh, you can just do this thing. You don't have to, and like you just never realized it because you were just a kid. Anyway, playing Mega Man, and I hate bees. Get away. Oh, those weird eyeball things. Yeah. Jumping up the walls. That was cool. And pay attention. That was cool and new. Ah, come on, dude. Come on. We've already seen how this is going to play out. Your gun only shoots at one weird angle. You rarely shoot missiles. And of course, those don't do very well. But yeah, everything about this game was mind-blowing to me. The music, like, I'd heard Mega Man music before. But on a Super Nintendo? Like, that music was so cool. And then stuff like this, like the floor, like actually animating when it fell, you know, under you. Ah, no, get away. Oh, you jerk. Enemies not super respawning every time you, haha. Actually, I'm gonna take your car. Thanks for the lift, bro. I think this thing is pretty busted. But yeah, man. I love this game. Except for, okay, there is one thing that you're going to constantly hear, the little wee charge up sound, because like, what loser is running around not charging their buster, right? Look at him. He's so cool. Look at him. He's like Boba Fett, but he's purple. Or fuchsia. Purpley pink. But he's cool, right? No. Come on, Mega Man. You can do it. So, I don't think he'll kill you. Or he'll do his best to not kill you in this fight. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Mwahaha. And now here comes the most cool guy. I think this is where I fell in love with anime. This moment, this is the moment when anime was implanted into my brain, and I started liking it. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. Wah. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Listen, dude, you're just a regular dude. He's literally got a gun strapped to his shoulder. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am, the cool guy who rescued you. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the pep talk. Really appreciate it. Sure, we'll save our game data. All right, and now this is it, man. This is super nostalgia right here. So you got your 8 robot masters that you can choose which stages you want to go to. You know, what I generally do here is I go to each one and collect any kind of collectibles, pickups, things of that nature. Generally, I go to Chill Penguin first because that's where you get the dash boots, man. And without that, this whole game is like... I'm glad that then moving on from this one, they implement you just have dash. Like you can do it from the outset. Die, you heathen lumberjack. Ah! Like, what was he doing? Like, he's clearly rooted in that position. Like, what was he doing before? Like, what was his purpose? Like, all of these robots have a purpose in the greater, like, Mega Man world, right? Like Chill Penguin was designed for, like, Arctic research or whatever. I think. I see, that's part of the stuff, like, I don't know. Like, I just, you know, playing this when I was a kid. They're just cool animal robots and like, you know, places that are designed to, you know, like themed, you know, they're just themed animals. That's what I thought. Oh, so you've come, hold on. Sorry, I had to yawn, and I didn't want to do it right. Anyway, so these capsules, Dr. Light placed these capsules all around the world, and if you go to them, he will give you boosted powers because he thought that perhaps the world could use a new champion, which, if anyone, his favorite boy MegaMan was going to be one. So yeah, let's get it. So I don't know how we're going to go with this. I don't know how long it's been, actually. Ouch. Ah, too many. Get out of here. All right, dude. Mohawk ostrich. Like, all right, yeah. Okay, so what do you do once you've got the thing? Because it's well, we'll just kill ourselves. You just commit suicide until you get out of the level, so you can go to another one. And we'll see how many we can get, how many different things we can get here in a, you know, real quick. Luckily, we didn't pick up any extra lives or anything like that. But this game does do the cool thing of, like, it counts how many lives you have left. We don't need to save. Let's go get our helmet and our... So here we get a helmet upgrade, we get a life upgrade, and we get a spare life points. A sub tank. No, couldn't think of what it was. It's hard. So like I hear this music and I'm like, man, this is my favorite MegaMan X song. I'm like, hit the next one. Oh man, this is my... Oh no. No, no, oh god. Oh god, what's going on? Oh, I panicked. Okay. Don't worry. It's okay. We're okay. How are you? So that was a failure on my end. There we go. Man, this controller I have sucks. I just need to get a new one. So those little hearts that give you come on, Mega Man. They give you increased life gauge, and then further on we're gonna get some other cool stuff. I think we'll save it after that, and that'll be episode 1. And so we go in here, and the, you know, air traffic control tower. Oh shit! I'm gonna get the little sub tank. So if we have full life and we collect health pickups now, they will go into that sub tank, and we can use them later in a pinch, which is cool. You know, and I think you can get 4 of them. Man, it's been so long. If I'm not mistaken, you get all of the power-ups, and ooh, that was close. And you're able to get the Hadouken from Ryu of Street Fighter fame. And it's a, if you have full health, you can. Oh god, this controller sucks. So I'm not going to whine about my controller throughout the whole time I play this, but it's really bad. Well, the bumpers are just super mushy. So, I don't know. You get a helmet upgrade, X. It'll let you break shit with your head. Give it a go. It looks cool. I'll tell you that much. But, I feel like they always are grasping at straws for the headgear. Because, like, oh, the chest gear, you get, like, reduced damage. Oh, the legs, you can dash or something. Oh, the arms, your gun gets better. Right? The head, oh, you can break certain blocks, but not others. I think one of them is, like, you can find secrets on a screen, but only kinda? And I think it has a meter, so like you can't just spam it. Okay, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and save our game data, and we're gonna call that an episode. And that was MegaMan X. And we'll see. We're gonna have a lot more fun with MegaMan. We're gonna go ahead. I think the next time we're gonna go ahead and get like the rest of the upgrades that we can and do a boss fight or something. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.